It's been a busy day, and I wasn't even expecting it. I just come out my house to buy equipment for the camera, and what ended up happening, I was thrown into the commotion between British locals that was protesting against corruption and things that's going on in the country right now, and the Free Palestine people them that were protesting against the genocide happening in Palestine. And me looking back now, reflecting on that whole situation, that arises from me just walking into a protest and not knowing what's gone on either sides. Obviously I watched the news, so I've seen the riots and I've seen this and I've seen Tommy Robinson speaking and protesting in London. You know what I mean? So I've seen a lot of things that's going on. There's a lot of civil unrest, as I said in the first piece, that sparked from the riots up Hare Hills. So it is all kind of connected, because people are all worried about well-being of themselves and the people around them and the future as a whole for themselves and their communities. So this is why certain points that I made out to both sides was that common reflection that I saw, which was that both sides had that same disagreement with the government, the corruption, the global corruption, you could call it that, because it happens everywhere. People are going through all kinds of things everywhere, and I'm not saying it like to point that out as if it takes away anybody's inequalities or makes it no less than an issue that is a problem that they shouldn't have to deal with, because people shouldn't have to deal with these problems. But this is the world that we live in. I'm afraid until the world gets better on a whole, it's going to be a lot more of what we've seen. It's going to be a lot more stirring the pot and triggering people, and we've only got that same source of media to not like blame, but at the same time it's there, so it knows how to use us against ourselves as a people. And maybe some people that are watching this, they have got that headset and that mindset on them where they're like, who are you to say that? Or who are you to speak on these problems? You're not English, you're not British. And then the Palestinian side, they'll be like, how come you ain't supporting us? Why are you defending these people? As you see in the videos, I was accused of like badgering or bantering to sides. I don't know, however you want to look at it, but either ways, I was just trying to see the views and opinions on both sides, because it isn't my fight per se, you know what I mean? It's not like I did it, it's not like it's me out there or my people's out there fighting for the things that's going on. And yeah, individuals might be involved that come from the same kind of backgrounds as myself, but it doesn't make people that come from that backgrounds all villainized by that one crazy person's actions, or would point the finger at everyone that would act like that and accuse them of being like the one-runaway rogue person, or the plant, or the Columbine person who's been brainwashed into doing some mad shit. I don't know how it works. I just know that all of these things have happened once upon a time, in many a times, different narratives throughout history. Shit's already happened, it's already gone down, so if we've seen that it's happened before, we know what the telltale signs are. Why do people keep falling for it? That's my fucking question. Yeah? People shouldn't be falling for these same tricks. Well, again, emotions are high, and there's a lot of things going on that would create these civil unrests and tensions to bubble over to the degree that it has. But that's enough of me chatting up Hare Hills Avenue now. I'm on my merry way, and I catch y'all on the flip side, on the streets with Citizen Science.